welcome to the fourth and final review of the evening. Up this time is Mindsight. Mindsight is a minimalistic evolution of a match 3 game. The goal of the game is to find all the sets of 3 adjacent symbols whose characteristics either match or differ. And I think Patty is going to give us a guide into that by doing the tutorial. Like, this is displaying the various difficulties, as they put it, of the logic. Like, easy is, all 3 matching, and then, very easy is that. Easy is, 3 of the shape. They're just the clear, semi-solid, solid. And then once you get to medium and hard, that's when they differ. Like here, you want the green circle.
Green?
Red, semi-solid, square. Blue, clear triangle. Green, solid, square. That's the logic it goes on.
Oh, no, yeah, I get that. I would call that yellow.
I have colorblind mode on, so...
Okay. That would explain things. Like, are you colorblind?
No, I just hit the button for it because I don't know if that's issue with any of the audience.
That is fair. And it's good that they put that in here because, this is one of those puzzle games where color is a factor in the puzzle solving. What you're seeing here is basically the core game. Find the matching or differing sets. Now, obviously, this will get harder as you go along.
Is it always a 3x3 grid?
No.
Okay.
Keep in mind, Petty is just in the training mode.
Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. In fact, if you can get out of that, to show off, like, some of the various grid sets, because...
well, here's another 4x4.
Yeah.
Okay.
My point is, the starter sets, like the set 1, the set 2, they're going to be the equal squares, let's say. Big, as you're going, bigger, sure, but they're going to be of this, of this nature. Like, here, this is what I'm talking about. See, you've got 6x6, 4x6, 4x10, in terms of orientation.
Also, this seems very... The fact that you can't... Like, match 3 is usually... I feel like this has a lot differentiating it from a match 3 puzzler.
It does, in the sense that it's not as straightforward as your usual match 3 puzzler, but it's very much it's literally a match 3 puzzle.
Yeah, no, the puzzle is still about matching 3. It's just that those usually are also pseudo falling block puzzles.
Now, in terms of penalty, there isn't much. See, like you only get 1 fail, but you can just replay the puzzle. Yes, I do suppose that that does mean you can brute force these, but it's also there's no timer or pressure to solve a puzzle. It's not that I could see. Also, I could not see any sort of hint system. Like, in your typical match 3 puzzle game, you wait a few seconds and, it starts showing a solution. Now your end goal is to find all the easy, very easy, medium, and you can move on. I think to a certain point, I'll be honest, I played to find all the puzzles. Once you know the logic, it's not that hard. I think Petty here is not playing all that, to that goal, let's say.
I'm not understanding what the hell the logic is here, so...
I go to the next puzzle and I can demonstrate it once again. Like here. Very easy. It's going to be the 3 yellow squares, or burnt ochre squares. The easy is going to be the top 3 squares in the corner, not the left, the right. You want the blue semi-solid, the clear ochre, and the red solid. That's the easy.
Because they're all squares, but their colors and patterns are all different. So
Sorry, that was the medium. The easy is in the bottom left, with the same color, but different patterns.
But they have to be either all the same or all different for shape, pattern, and color.
Yes. Depending on the level. Hard is they are different. They are all different.
Right, but they have to be all different. It's never like 2 that match and 1 that doesn't.
No, that is correct. That is the logic in play here. Okay, just wanted to make sure that was emphasized. And once again, they do get more jumbly as the puzzles go on. But, this is basically what you're doing here. And in terms of a match 3 puzzler, this is actually fairly refreshing, as Galix, I believe, pointed out. Like, this isn't your typical, let's say, Gems match 3 puzzle game. It's not another Bejeweled clone, or Heaven Help Us Candy Crush, alike. This is, it's fairly simple, if you will, but it's got great depth in its simplicity. And you get a lot of puzzle for your buck. And I do mean buck, because this game clocks in at a mere 99 cents. Once again, much like the previous game that we covered, this is a game that goes above and beyond its price range. Like, if this were at $5, I think I could recommend it. At $1, it's an easy recommend. Like, even if it were more mediocre. And if you've gone through all of the preset puzzles, there's also the random mode. So there is a theoretically infinite amount of content here. Any questions, comments, or concerns towards Mindsight?
Not really.
Yeah,
All right, then.
Good.
All right, then. So, yeah, that'll about do it for not just this review, but this review session. It's good to be back. And speaking of which, the week ahead. So, worth noting that both Fragments of Silicon's proper episodes and MSP in general are starting up this Wednesday. So, we're back to normal production. That being said, on Wednesday, November 1st, it's the return of the Let's Play Heavenly Vault series. Because the guest had to cancel out due to reasons of busyness. Especially since we're getting into the holidays. We'll check back with him in January. So, given that I just got the notification, it's theoretically possible to fill in the gap, but it's difficult. Very difficult for that to happen. So, return of the Let's Play series. So, until then, I shall wish you good gaming.